Welcome, everybody. Today we are interviewing Brenda Blindenbach, an amazing soul. And Brenda is a theta healing practitioner, teacher, and a business mindset coach. She has also co-authored the bestseller Living in Clarity with Dr. Wayne Dyer and other inspirational speakers. So welcome, Brenda.
Thank you, Cora. I'm so excited to be on this call, and I'm looking forward to sharing some interesting things with you.
Wonderful. I look forward to hearing what you want to share. So why don't you just go ahead and get started?
Okay. Well, what I've observed over a period of time is that, although so many of us, holistic practitioners and light workers have done so much work on clearing their beliefs, what I've noticed is most of the beliefs that we've addressed have been to do with conscious beliefs. Now, 90% of the beliefs that we have are stored in the subconscious mind. So if we're working only on the 10% of the conscious beliefs, then what happens to all those beliefs that are in the subconscious mind that are, affecting us, right?
Right.
Because that's what's running the show. That's what's driving the bus. So it's easy to see that even if we change those beliefs in the conscious mind, and we don't address the ones that are in the subconscious mind, then we really are not getting anywhere in a fast way, right?
Right.
Those beliefs in the subconscious mind are going to take us in another direction, even though your conscious mind is saying, I want to have this dream, or I want this, whatever it is, right?
Right.
Yes. So this is why it's important to find out what those subconscious beliefs are and release them, identify them, release them, and put in a new program.
So how do we find these limiting subconscious beliefs? Where are they hiding?
They're hiding in the subconscious mind. And so actually that's a very, very good question. And we do have a very simple tool that will give us this information. It allows us to bypass the conscious mind and to be able to access the information that's in the subconscious mind.
Wow, that is just so amazing. Tell me, how does it work?
Well, when we make a statement that is true to our subconscious mind, the magnetic field in and around our body will resonate with that, right? And it'll become stronger because all of us have a magnetic field. Everything has a magnetic field, all right? In fact, they have got very sensitive equipment now that can measure this. But we don't need to have the sensitive equipment. We can use this method, which is called muscle testing or applied kinesiology. So when we make a statement that is false to our subconscious mind, the same thing happens. The magnetic field in and around our body will go weaker, and then when we muscle test, we'll get a no response.
Ah, okay.
And one of the benefits of testing, doing muscle testing, is when you muscle test yourself, it is so powerful you can actually experience the response that you're getting as you muscle test. That's really wonderful. And the second thing that that happens is, when we understand that we have this powerful tool that can access the information in the subconscious mind. Isn't that awesome?
It is awesome because that's where it looks like we have to go.
Right, exactly. Yes.
Do you use this method to help people identify and clear limiting beliefs?
Yes, I do all the time. In fact, I'm going to be doing a teleclass on November the 10th. and it's a free teleclass. And so,
Oh, wonderful.
yeah, so I'll be teaching one method where you can muscle test yourself, identify the beliefs, because we'll be working on beliefs to do with money, and then we will release them and download a new program.
Ah, okay.
So, Cora, you've heard the statement, haven't you, that nature abhors a vacuum, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So whenever there's a vacuum, it needs to be filled. I mean, that it has to happen. So this is what we do when we, release a limiting program or a belief. It causes a vacuum. And, I'm not going to leave it to chance that something good is going to take its place, right?
Right.
So,
because anything could jump in there,
Exactly. So we download a new program. What's the point of doing all this work and then releasing all this stuff and not putting in a new program, right? So this is what download means. We'll put a new, powerful, beneficial belief system that will replace the old one.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. It sounds so exciting. I really look forward to listening to your teleclass, and I recommend that people really get on there and find out more, because I know you're an amazing teacher. I've known you for quite some time and have benefited from what you have taught. So I'm grateful for that. Could you expand more on how we can achieve better outcomes through this process?
I'd love to. So before we can actually achieve a result, an outcome, a harvest, we need to know what kind of seed we're putting in the ground, right? So it's the same way when we are we want a harvest of good things. We need to know what kind of seed we're planting, and the seed I'm talking about are your beliefs, your thoughts, your emotions, etc. So because it's the seed that determines the harvest. So if the seed of your beliefs are, and this, your subconscious mind is always broadcasting out into the field. So if they are, I can't do this, it's too difficult, whatever it may be, this is not a safe universe. I feel I have to look behind me all the time to see if somebody is going to get me, that kind of thing, then that's what you're going to get back. However, if your beliefs are life-giving, and if you're believing in the possibilities that the universe has for you and is sending to you all the time, if your belief is that you possess the ability to do great things, wow, then that's what you're going to be receiving.
See, that is just, and it makes sense, because it's like those days that you stub your toe, and then, you get angry, and then the next thing you know, you spilt your coffee.
Yes. It's like and it just continues to carry, to get that kind of result until you shift it and change it.
Exactly. Yes. Could you tell us where people could go to register for your free teleseminar?
Right. They can actually register at www.wealthyhealers.com and then free TC. Do you want me to say that again?
That would be
you could say that.
wealthyhealers.com. Make sure you put the / in there, and then free TC, which is in lowercase. So that way, and plus we're going to have it right here on the screen so people can see as well. Great, Brenda. I really thank you for joining us today. And everyone, please go on out there and visit wealthyhealers.com / free TC and get started on creating a new mindset that serves your highest good. Thank you so much, Brenda.
Thank you, Cora.
Bye-bye.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.